But I do remember thinking this when I was young. And I remember thinking, and I still to this day kind of go by this: whatever position you're in, whatever position I was in at the time, I just wanted to try and be the best I could be at that position. And so I remember thinking as a video coordinator, and I remember having this conversation also with a fellow guy that was another colleague, a coach at another school that was trying to kind of in the same position as me. And I remember us having this discussion, and I said that I said, look, I can't control if I'm going to get an opportunity to become an assistant here, somewhere else, someone's going. I said, but what I can control is you can try and be the best video coordinator that there possibly is. And they're never going to talk about that. No one's ever, there's none of the media is ever going to say, no one, it's just not. And that's perfectly good. That's a good thing. But I think if you approach each position you're in, grad assistant, video, player development, director of operations, whatever it may be. Now there's so many more titles out there because the staffs are larger. If you can just focus with the mentality and keep your head down and stay in the lane of, I'm going to be the very best there is at this position, what my job is to do. And if it entails this much, I got to be the best at this. If it's all this, I got to be the best. And then if you do that, you just, usually it leads to more responsibility and trying to be successful with more responsibility usually leads to professional advancement. Maybe that's the next position, an assistant coach, whatever it may be. But I don't know if there is good advice. I just know that that's what I remember always thinking. And whether it was an assistant for Tennessee, associate head coach the last few years there, or it was a grad assistant for Coach Barnes, 2 days after my college playing career was over, I just remember thinking, I got to find a way to be the best I can be in this position.